Yeah, I think this right side, they're looking for a little bit more production out of this side, and I hope that this is a change that's going to really make an impact.
A couple of dangerous players up top. Rebecca Cooke with 8 goals, Kat Zimmerman with 6 so far this season. To begin the game, and Kaitlyn Parks, the goalkeeper, approaches and boots one deep, as has been the tactic for Sporting JAX, but this one doesn't reach the side, instead goes out for a goal kick, getting her 8th start of the season. This one through Rebecca Cooke on a long run. Cooke with Casey Smeckrud back to defend. Deflected off Smeckrud and is covered by Kaitlyn Parks. Have not yet clinched a home playoff game. They can do so with a win here and then a result during the week either at DC or elsewhere. And DeSmit knocked down. And an opportunity for Sporting JAX here. Opposing Brianna Norris. Baylee DeSmit for Sporting JAX. 10 for her. Sporting JAX up 1-0.
That's a tough way to get a head start in goal for your Bree Norris. You know, that was a really well-taken penalty. She guessed the right way, just couldn't quite stretch out to reach it. Terrific penalty by DeSmit.
So Sporting JAX at Brooklyn. Graziano. This one saved by Kaitlyn Parks. Now Cooke waiting for some help. Little back heel for Scarpelli. Scarpelli swings it to the top of the 18. And now Cooke right out in front. Save made by Kaitlyn Parks. What a save by the Jacksonville keeper.
Comes up big here. Great first touch. And her ability to just make.
And a long boot. And that is how the first half ends. 1-0 Sporting JAX on the Baylee DeSmit PK in the 17th minute. As both teams with plenty to play for here. A result here essential if Sporting JAX wants to chase the Players' Shield and perhaps have home field advantage throughout the Gainbridge Super League playoffs. Set in at the top of the 6, redirected. Dangerous moment. I'm not sure Parks ever saw it, but it went wide of the post. Here's Philpotts. Meg Hughes to her left. Hughes out wide. Gets it back to Philpotts. Philpotts out front, in the air. Header by Kenton. Headed away. Kenton again. Kenton scores. Sporting JAX up 2-0.
That might have been Baylee DeSmit. Hard to tell. Lots of people in the box there, but Brooklyn unable to clear a ball that was served in really difficultly.
I think you're right. Yeah, it was Kenton on the initial header, and then DeSmit got her foot to it. So 2 goals for DeSmit in this matchup. Now 11 on the season. Take another look here.
That's a great ball in the box. I mean, really not a lot you can do with that if you're Brooklyn, especially when you're facing your own goal.
And it was headed back to her by Ashlyn Puerta. So if that is the assist for Puerta. Graziano sends this one into the box. Headed away after a collision. Ball is loose. Still being played. And covered by Kaitlyn Parks. It looked like a head-to-head moment there, but they allowed the play on. Now everybody on their feet. Might have heard the crowd chanting, "We want Sarah," referencing the academy player for Sporting JAX, Sarah Weisberg, from Creekside High School in the Jacksonville area. There are a lot of kids from the Sporting JAX Academy in the area who have intersected with Sarah.
I think that's one of the beauties of this league is that path to pros and the hometown heroes to get an opportunity. And Sarah's one of those for sure.
Long ball into the box. Headed through, and this one gets in for what undoubtedly will become an own goal. And you've got Rebecca Cooke mixing it up with Kaitlyn Parks. And a card of some kind is coming. And a red card being pulled on who?
Kaitlyn Parks.
Oh my goodness. Looks like it'll be a yellow on Cooke. A red card on the keeper for Sporting JAX.
It's going to be some interesting tactics here because we've got Parker Roberts, who looked like she was up to substitute in. Act like a captain out there, as she is.
Roger got to it. Sent into the box. Zimmerman. And save made by Jamie Gerstenberg. That has got to feel good for Gerstenberg. Let's head down to the sidelines once again and check in with Emerson Burris.
Well, Cole, before the chaos with all the cards flying, we thought they were screaming and chanting Sarah, as in Sarah Weisberg, the Academy kiddo. That's wrong. They're chanting Andrea, as in Andrea Fernandez, who is a sub on the bench for Sporting JAX right now. She has 30 of her kiddos here that she coaches for Ancient City Soccer Club. They got the First Coast Ultras involved, the supporters group, to start chanting, "We want Andrea." So hopefully Coach Stacey Balaam listens to the kiddos and gets her some minutes.
This one deflected, headed away by Georgia Brown, kept in by Brooklyn. Shot from distance. And Gerstenberg had it covered as it went wide. Corner kick coming. Gave Brooklyn their only score. Brooklyn trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. From distance, right into the breadbasket of Jamie Gerstenberg, who will sit on this one for a moment.
A little impatient by Brooklyn there, particularly with numbers up.
Gerstenberg, it's a long one, goes out. Long throw, trying to get it to Cooke. Along the byline. And a corner kick given for Brooklyn. Now here comes Bree Norris out of her goal, coming all the way forward. Parker Roberts can't believe the call.
Parker might have a case there, but in the moment, what matters is, can you defend?
Everybody in the box for Brooklyn. Kiki Markovic. Norris, the keeper, got a foot to it. And this one sent up and out, and that's the way it ends. Sporting JAX back atop the Gainbridge Super League table. They snapped the two-game losing skid.